Hello everyone, hey all. My name is Alexandra Belyakova Sasha Belair. In general, I am who I am. I am a quantum being, and today I am here with a very, very interesting topic. I have spent a long time studying the essence of existence and trying to find the key to solving all problems. Since childhood, I had several main basic major tasks that I wanted to solve. First now, oops. Hello. The first basic task was that I really wanted to be rich. I wanted to never deny myself anything in this life and always, always, always have a lot of money. Let me tell you right away about money. It doesn't matter how much money you have right now. It doesn't matter how much money you have invested. Making money makes sense only if you have one thing: knowledge of tools and understanding of how exactly you can earn money. In essence, you don't need to accumulate money, you just need to understand that, okay, I earned 2 million rubles today, and if I spend them all now, I will earn more. Therefore, only one thing will give you inner security. Wait, the dog is running away. The only thing that gives you inner security is understanding that you know the mechanics, you know the methodology. In other words, you know money marketing, you know how to make people buy something from you, services, goods, concerts, it doesn't matter. In any case, money is the universal equivalent of exchange for your skills, goods, services, anything you bring to this world, give to people, and they pay you money for it. They find what you do cool, they need it, it is valuable to them, and they pay you money for it. Therefore, your only task is to know marketing, because what is money marketing? It is understanding for whom what I like will be valuable. In other words, I know what I love to do, I know who will find it valuable, and I know how to reach this audience and let them know that I can do it. So, hypothetically, if I love cleaning, my task is simply to find people who don't like cleaning and exchange what I love for their money. Therefore, what do you need here? You simply need money marketing. I love cleaning, and I need to show these people that if they need me, I am here. If you need cleaning, you can come to me. Because, let's agree, the biggest problem is when you kind of want to hire a cleaner but don't know where to find one. You want to see a psychologist but don't know where to find a good one. You would love to work with a stylist but don't know which one to hire, where to find them. And money marketing solves this problem. Therefore, essentially, your only task is to clearly define what you want in life and convey it to the audience thanks to this. It's quite a technically understandable moment, and I wanted to become rich. Going back to the beginning of this video, I wanted to become slim, fit, and beautiful. I wanted to have a fit, toned, good body. Thirdly, I wanted to not emotionally react to certain things because I was very sensitive. And actually, here we come to the solution of the question of everything in the world, how we can solve any issue in the world because, and I wanted to be healthy because doctors told me that I would never have periods if I didn't take hormones, if I didn't eat meat. In short, I would have health problems. I really did have them. I had terrible acne-prone skin. I had real health problems, and especially with my female organs, so I started studying this issue. First, I started studying it from the perspective of nutrition. Then I started studying it from the perspective of psychology. I actually studied business from the perspective of some business processes, but it never worked the way I wanted it to. I was never that girl, who would write tables, calculate the cost of a client, or something like that. That is definitely not me. And then I realized that something universal was needed. And in this universal something, I found the only thing called peace of mind. Because we have between 6,000 and 20,000 thoughts every day. And essentially, when we feel bad, anxious, or depressed, it's simply because we have too many thoughts. It's like in the movie The Cartoon Soul, when a pure soul becomes a lost soul. And if we watch that scene, it's as cool because there is this soul that is lost. What is he doing there? And it constantly tells itself, you're worthless, you won't succeed, you're pathetic. But in essence, any thought, I am fat, I am worthless, I can't do anything, I am depressed, I feel bad, men don't like me, any thought about oneself is just a thought. That is, realize the essence of all existence now. Diseases are caused by nerves, stress. When we argue with people, we argue because of stress, and relationship problems arise because of stress. When we try, when someone tries to launch something, start projects or businesses while stressed, it always goes wrong. You get sick afterwards, everything goes wrong. I understand one thing, that when you don't react emotionally to something, when you are calm, when you are relaxed, when your brain is calm, when you have no thoughts in your head. By the way, I was walking from that tower to my house for about 10 minutes. Today I meditated for 5 hours and I did a practice, then another practice. And I meditated for 5 hours. Then I did an hour of my own meditations and I realized that I didn't have a single thought while walking. That is, and it is the most interesting thing, time flows differently because it seems to you that time goes by very slowly when you have a lot of thoughts in your head. Because what is time, essentially? Time is the amount of thoughts in your head. That is, when you, for example, imagine you are sitting on a chair and someone tells you you need to sit like this and, I don't know, do something unpleasant. Well, I don't know, pull your ear or, a plank. Imagine you are holding a plank, your abs are burning, you feel really bad, but you are holding it. And this minute feels like eternity because it hurts. You think, when will this end? I wish it would end soon, I can't. It sucks. Very badly. Damn, why did I even start this sport? These are all thoughts. And essentially, it's the effect of adrenaline on your body. Any adrenaline impact on your body causes an increase in thoughts and stress. So when you, for example, drink coffee or, drink alcohol, at first your thoughts become dull. Why do people drink alcohol in the first place? Because it relaxes your brain and removes a lot of thoughts from your head. And in general, if we look at all of humanity and everything that humanity does, it is people trying to think less about something. And when I realized this, I understood that it is just the key to solving any problem in life. So think about it again. You're sitting and thinking, damn, I'm terrible. Damn, I'm ugly. Damn, I'm unattractive. Damn, I can't do this. Damn, how am I going to do this? Damn, how am I going to launch this project? Damn, where am I going to get the money? Damn, but even any fear is just a thought. And you can endlessly work on your triggers, problems, fears with a psychologist. You can endlessly try, when you think you're fat, you can endlessly go to the gym and go on diets. But the thought I'm fat is just a thought. And you don't even have to work through this thought. You can simply remove this thought by quantitatively reducing the thoughts in your head. So, for example, in your head you have 10 thoughts. I am fat, I'm ugly, I am poor, men don't like me, I'm unhealthy, I have health problems, I have problems with my family, I am hungry, I don't know how to launch my project, I'm scared to launch it, damn, my previous project failed, and damn, no one takes me seriously. We have 10 thoughts. And these 10 thoughts, we can go and work on each of these problems with a psychologist, remove them, and spend hours in therapy. Or we can influence our consciousness, subconsciousness, and transition our brain activity into a theta state. So, for example, there are alpha, beta, theta, delta waves, different states of the brain. And this is just a scientific gradation of the amount of thoughts in your head. So, while in delta waves you have 0 thoughts, you are deeply asleep. When you are deeply asleep, there are no thoughts. When in theta waves, when you are not so deeply asleep, and it's like that borderline state between sleep and awakening, in this state you already have a few thoughts. These can be some dreams or just thoughts. In a beta state, you have quite a lot of thoughts, and in an alpha state, you're super alert and you have all 10 thoughts. So if you have 10 thoughts about yourself, you are in the alpha state of the brain. Your task is not to go and work on all of this in the same alpha state of the brain. Your task is to calm your brain down to the theta state. And then you have, for example, these 5 thoughts like I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm unworthy. They will simply disappear due to the brain's activity. That is, your brain simply won't be able to operate these thoughts. You will simply realize it right now. You will simply forget about it. That is, you will actually forget that you are fat. That is, you literally thought that you were fat, then you went and meditated. Your brain relaxed. Out of 10 thoughts, the brain was able to operate only 5. That is, you understand, in relaxation, imagine yourself relaxed on the beach with some cocktail, chilling. And they say to you, let's solve this, solve. And you're like, hold on, I can't handle all of this. Let's do it step by step. I am chilling. I am relaxing. I can't deal with this right now. It's too much. Let's do that later, and first let's do this. Or imagine when you're rushing somewhere to work and you're like, damn, oh my God, this, that is what it's like. When you're on vacation, you're essentially in a borderline state between beta and theta, in a state of bliss, in relaxation. And you physically can't deal with all these problems. You simply forget about them. And the coolest thing is, if you know the tools to maintain this state of brain calmness, these problems will never appear in your life again. So, at some point, you just realize that you're a completely happy person who thinks positively and has physically forgotten their problems. And I developed this technology essentially throughout my whole life because since childhood I wanted to be fit, wealthy, have an amazing circle of friends. Well, basically everything they list, I wanted to be healthy, and essentially it all happened. Seriously, physically, through the power of my thoughts and the relaxation of my brain. And it turns out that we are like Pavlov's dogs, we are very easily programmed. Watch my video about how we are programmed for poverty. And when we meditate, when we practice relaxation to the theta state and sometimes even to the delta state very deeply, we can reprogram our thinking on a deep, profound level. And it turns out that we are essentially cleansing. So what are meditations? And we have 10 negative bad thoughts about ourselves. We get rid of them by simply relaxing our brain, and our restless mind disappears. Then we sow new positive thoughts like I am beautiful, I am successful, I am awesome. And we physically sow new seeds of new thoughts. And when this happens through constant repetition, you literally become your thoughts. So you start thinking about yourself in this way all the time. That's how it works. And I didn't believe in it, I swear. But little by little, piece by piece, I started in one area, the financial area, thinking that I will only write projects during meditations and massages from now on. Just so you understand, in the past year, my team and I earned more than 250 million rubles. And we didn't have a single brainstorming session. 0 team brainstorming sessions. So, in order to earn 250 million rubles, literally, physically, all we did was meditate. I meditated, brought ideas to my team. Then, of course, we implemented these ideas technically. But all the ideas, everything that was created, all the projects, everything was born in this state of a calm mind. I thought, okay, if it is all about adrenaline, about excitement, maybe I can hack my body like that. And I succeeded. I hacked my body simply by calming down. And the thought of, I started to understand that whether I am fat or thin, it is not objective, it's just my thought. And I realized that as soon as the thought I am fat appears, I need to meditate. Do a powerful 5-hour meditation, for example. I meditate, I do practices, I calm down my restless mind, and just magically, I don't think that way anymore. I'm just amazed at how it works, and it works like that with everything. Worries before important days, calm the mind. Incorrect communication, emotional reactions, calm the mind. Health problems, calm the mind. I am blown away by how it works, and I am recording this video because I want every person in this world to understand this. I want you to know that everything is very simple, everything is very easy, and that you really do not need anything in this life. You need nothing except for your peace and your state of mind. I hope that through this video I have conveyed my peace and my state of mind to you. Download the AB Money app. Please repost it. Please share my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. I love you all very much, sending hugs and wishing you a wonderful morning, a wonderful evening, a wonderful lunch, and a wonderful present moment. Bye-bye.